Wagwan Rasta.
What's up, Jacob?
Boy, it's good to spend some quality time with the eyes, see?
Yes.
Not all work, you know? We gotta ease up from time to time to see how the world turns on. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
The world can mess you up, you know? Make you think that things matter when all that matters is that the sun come up and we have a good time and laughter and things, see?
I hope so, man. I do.
You're uphill on Nico, even for a shatter.
Yes?
Well then, unbutton that blouse.
This is Just or Unjust. Real plaintiffs and defendants in a radio court of law.
Okay, let's get on with it. To my courtroom. I'm Judge Grady. Let's get some justice. Right. Today, we've got Williams-Jones against Williams-Jones. Case number 453. Let's get going. I've already read your opening statements.
Judge Grady, my name is Lori Williams-Jones. I've been married to my husband, Chuck, for 2 years, and all he does is play that wizard online game, Loot and Wink. He plays until 2 in the morning sometimes. When he comes to bed, he's all grabbing my ass and treating me like a troll, screaming, 2 damage, 2 damage. Check that ass in the air, troll. I'm about to get aggro. Can you help me, Judge? I love my husband, but I'm not an avatar.
Look, you are an avatar. Let's get that straight. We all are. And the sooner people understand that, the better. The reason that your husband is in there looting and wanking and slinging his wizard junk around is because you got fat and stopped being sexy. I wouldn't even bang.
Clocking bell, I love that shit, Rasta. Yo, the bell make the best chicken in a bread, man. Tell me something else.
The ice tray, she hates my parents, she stopped giving me head.
No.
She spends all my money and thinks she's doing... fucking favor sending out Christmas cards. I mean, come on! Give me a break. They just raised postage again. Ain't nobody giving a shit about a Christmas card. Even the one with a picture of your fucking dog. I don't need to see a picture of your fucking dog in a Santa hat. God damn you! Can you help my wife see what's up?
Interesting. And the court notices that you have a hyphenated last name. Williams-Jones.
You can't be driving like this in a
Yes,
jam
it was, Your Honor.
place.
I was born Chuck Williams. I went along with it because that's only fair, you know? I mean, I totally understand that comes from a time when women were considered property. Women are defective and misbegotten, but I don't own her. I would like to own a human being someday. I mean, like, you know, I could have me a young, nubile Filipino boy, and we could sit in my tropical hut and play games and decide who does what by playing hands-free, catch the quarter.
What? Look what's happened to you. Why you gotta hyphenate? Why you gonna be...
Me like this kind of place. Yeah, we'll have a good time, you know, man. Sorry, Nico, I can't take the drink so good.
No problem.
I'm all mud up. The back to front. The world is turning, gone the wrong way.
So you say.
So it is, man. You don't see me, I'm mad.
I'm not exactly sober. I better not be driving.
Let me guess who's at work busting his ass all day. Let me guess who
So
makes...
it is, man. You don't see me, I'm mash up, man. Mash up. Let's make me cry in peace.
Been the great leaders? Man, maybe you had Cleopatra, but Egyptians live in triangles, tetrahedrons and shit. A triangle is not manly. Who fought the best wars? Men. Who make the best murderers?
the police
Men.
know
Who
I
invented the
drunk
plague?
Nico?
Men. We done it all, bitch. We run this show, and I don't give a fuck who knows it. So what if he wants to come home and spend time online with his guild and pleasure elves running around with his orky friends? Let it.
Well, family and our children are the most important. Our children depend on us. We should be protecting and coddling our children, never letting them out of our sight, keeping electronic tabs on them at all times, making them paranoid and neurotic. It's our duty. Children are our future.
The future? Where's your jetpack, boy?
I don't have one, Your Honor.
That's right, because technology is a lie sent by liberals to kill us. Apart from weapons technology which we use to kill other people. There is no future. And you, woman, you disgust me with your liberal ideas. You ever had a three-way?
No, Your Honor, I haven't. That's revolting.
No, it is not. What's disgusting...
Yo, that was fun, you know?
And the dog hits puberty and suddenly you realize the dog's undercarriage is really big. Or when you watch a nature show and see two elephants mating. Or when you vomit...
Faustin, this is a court of law. All you've given me is a lot of dog penis and woman hating. What is wrong with you, Judge Grady?
I'm a judge. What exactly did you expect? This isn't a courtroom, it's a studio. And I'm here not to only administer justice, but also get ratings. Listen to me, I'm a judge. I'm wearing a black dress, aren't I? Do you have any idea what I'm doing up under this bench while I'm looking down at you? Ooh, I'm gonna have to retire to my quarters and think about this.
While Judge Grady's back in his chambers making his decision, let's talk to a few people in the courtroom audience. Madam, what do you think? Who's in the right here?
I can really empathize with Lori. Guys only care about women in revealing medieval clothing who take it up the back door.
And what about you, sir?
I really like the part where they talk about elephants doing it.
We'll be back after this on Just or Unjust.
WKTT 1066. Because the liberal media wants to give your country to an illegal immigrant. WKTT. We know the truth.
We're back on Just or Unjust. Judge Grady is coming back into the courtroom with his decision.
Okay, all rise. Please be seated. I thought about this for a while, and I've come to a decision. Will you both please approach the bench? Okay, Chuck, face Lori. Now, Chuck, raise your hand. I love you, baby.
I love you, baby.
And I will always remember
And I will always remember
how good this felt.
how good this felt.
Now smack that bitch.
Ow! What the fuck?
All right, that was just for my own pleasure. I just love domestic violence. Okay, time for Just or Unjust. Courtroom audience names the game. The defendant and the plaintiff have to play it. How should we decide this case?
Now I want you to take the...
Seems pretty unanimous. That's my kind of jury. We're gonna have to go with duel or no duel. Solving things the American way. Here are your pictures. Winner gets $1,000 and
I've had enough of you, stupid whore.
Chuck, you're supposed to wait until I give you the signal. We got time to fill. We don't go to commercial for 3 minutes. Don't you watch TV, son? Now I got a dead plaintiff on my courtroom floor. I'm gonna sentence you to 30 days while you think about what you did to my ratings.
And let's see what our studio audience thinks. Madam, was that justice?
I don't know. They came here with a mindless mental dispute about him playing too many computer games. Then, under Judge Grady's incredible jurisdiction, he ended up shooting her in the back. Yes, I'd say that was justice.
Great! Join us for the next episode of Just or Unjust. Remember, it ain't justice till I say so. And today, we saw real justice practiced by real people in a real court of law. So if you go breaking the law, remember, the justice entertainment system may be watching.
Just or unjust.
See you next time on Just or Unjust.
Stopping global warming has finally gotten cool. Street style meets environmental concern with this seriously bad, morally good, fully customizable luxury VIP style hybrid sedan from Karen Dilettante. Expensive, but the Earth is worth it. She'll swoon at your low exhaust emissions and maybe let you do a bit of exploring of her exhaust too.
Hope that didn't turn as badly as it looked.
Ah, blow me.
I told you where she is. I
tell
don't
you,
see
I
why
want
it's such
you
a
to keep an
problem.
eye on her.
Hey,
I'm out
stand
making
over
money
here.
all day.
Why are you
How
being
many
like
times
this
do I have to
again?
tell you? Keep an eye on the fucking girl.
A
Господи,
fucking girl is
Господи.
your
И
daughter.
что?
Oh my
Дождалась ответа? Или Богу твоему так же наплевать на тебя, как и всем остальным?
You're a terrible
You
man.
superstitious old crone! I'll see you in hell! Someday I'll crucify you! Nico Bellic. Yes. Good name. Good name. Where's Dimitri?
He's busy. He said he had something to do.
Something. Something. Let me tell you something. Me and this guy, we were in the army together. We were in prison together. We are like brothers. Now it's always something.
Always something.
Always something, yes. You want a drink?
No, thank you.
Well, I do.
You all right?
What?
Mr. Faustin?
No! I'm fucking angry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Let me ask you something. You know her?
No.
Good. Because if you did, I'd fucking kill you.
Why?
She's my daughter. Ungrateful bitch. I bring her here. I spoil her rotten. Raise her well. Look at this. Look. Look what I've given her!
Yeah. She's, very lucky to have such a loving father.
She is. She's an out-of-control bitch. Because of you, you pathetic mess. But I don't accept my daughter turning into a whore. Nico, she's at Firefly Island. Go there. If she's meeting up with that bike pimp boyfriend, get him. Find Dimitri for me.
Okay.
Have him call me.
Sure.
Go!
All right.
Please make a U-turn where safe.
JNR 108.5. Jazz Nation Radio.
In 200 yards. Turn left. Please proceed to highlighted route. Calculating route. Turn right. In 200 yards. Turn left. Please make a U-turn where safe. In 100 yards, turn left.
Getting some clouds right now in the area.
In 200 yards, turn left. You have arrived.
Am I property of the lost now?
Ha! If you were property, then all the brothers would get to share you. I want you all to myself.
Get away from Mr. Faustin's daughter.
Fuck you! This ain't Russia, and we ain't communists.
Tell my father I can see whoever I like.
I'm gonna get the brothers, and we're gonna kick your fucking ass!
This is Francois bringing you the sound of dance floors all over Liberty City.
We're gonna teach you a lesson for getting into other people's business!
I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about happiness. I care about discipline and loyalty. Thank you, Nico.
Get out the car.